Where did you get these ugly pieces of Brazilian hair? Because it actually looks like that. Not today, honey, not today. Hey amiga, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jennyfer Ross, back at it again with yet another video. And if this is the first time you are seeing my face, then hey, I am Jennyfer Ross. I make all types of videos. I can't even keep up with whatever the hell it is that I'm doing, but it's basically a surprise whenever you come to this channel. And today we are going to talk about rude comments. We're going to be reacting to rude comments naturals have got. These are real people that got these comments, and sometimes you just experience something and then later on you think like, oh my god, I should have said this or I should have said that. So I'm gonna be trying to react to these comments as if somebody said them to me. And you know what, guys, this video is just for fun, so that's a little disclaimer for you. Keep it nice and breezy in the comments. I'm not here to, you know, be rude or anything, so don't take anything I say too serious. I think it's okay to not know everything, but at least, you know, ask if you don't know, and like, don't be rude, and just try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes when you ask these type of rude things. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. The first person had the comment like, oh my god, y'all can do that so nicely. I don't even think that's a rude comment. I would have said like, hey, thank you. By the way, you guys, I learned to braid my hair since I was 4. Is that very young? Every time that I tell someone that I learned to braid my hair when I was 4, they'd be like, you need to learn how to braid your hair. What are you gonna do if you have a hair emergency? You need to know how to braid your hair, right? What do you guys think about that? I was 4 years old. How old were you when you learned to braid your hair? Or when your mom learned you? Oh my god, that is such a piece of art. That's kind of nice. I don't know how you were wearing your hair, but yeah, our hair is a piece of art. I mean, I can look like a different woman every single day if I want, you know? So yeah, that is art, yes. Oh my god, that must cost a lot. Well, honey, yes, it does cost a lot. Do you see the prices of a natural hair shampoo, for example, or a natural hair conditioner? Yes, it can be very, very expensive. That is very true. I don't know what exactly she was referring to, but yes, natural hair can cost quite a lot. Oh my god, your hair is so soft. What time do you wake up to curl your hair? And what kind of curling iron do you actually use? And that was her natural curl pattern. I would say like, oh no, honey. I don't wake up early to do none of that. None of that, honey. I was born with it, you know? I don't think that's too rude. That's cute, okay? Oh, this is a cute one. The person who was commenting had straight hair, and she was Caucasian, and she said like, when I apply your hair cream, will I get the same curls? Oh, that is cute that you want to look like us, but like, no, that's not gonna happen, honey. I'm sorry. But like, cute though. I don't think that's too offensive though. Oh, your hair is nappy. It feels like a robe. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would take my shoes off. I would take my shoes off and beat ya, because like, you did not say that to me. Oh, no. I ain't got time for that. Your hair looks like a carpet. Bish. What? My hair looks like a carpet? What makes you think it's okay to tell somebody that their hair looks like a carpet? You know, I don't know. I didn't know your hair could grow even further. So what are you saying actually, you know? Black people have long hair. Come on, like, there are so many people. Like, go on YouTube and try to find black people with long hair. We have waist length hair. We have all types of long hair. So what do you mean? What are you trying to say? No. That sounds very ignorant to me, and I would be so offended if somebody said that to me. Like, no. Is your hair fake? Well, I understand that you think that, because we can basically look different every single day, but it doesn't specifically. Why does it need to be fake? For, you know, for it to look bomb. Can we have bomb hair? We can't have bomb hair. Is that what you're saying? Next. Somebody at work told this lady, like, oh my god, your hair is so wild, while she had a bantu knot going on. I would say like, yeah, I'm a tiger, you know? I'm a tiger. Somebody has to do it. With those braids, you can get lice. You know? No, honey. We don't get lice because of braids, okay? We can still deep condition them, we can wash them, we can like treat the scalp with different oils and stuff. No, lice, no, honey. We're trying to keep those away. Can you even comb your hair? Yeah, we can comb our hair. We do it when it's wet though. We don't comb it on dry hair because basically, you know, it will look big. But we can do it if we want, but we prefer not to, or most of us prefer not to. You know, we comb it when it's wet with a lot of conditioner, but we can comb our hair. I don't know what to think about that question though, but okay. Oh my god, your hair is so big. How do you sleep? That we have no care in the world, you know. We can sleep just fine. The hair is soft, you know, even if it's a fro, it doesn't mean that it's rock hard or anything. Or I don't understand that question, I'm sorry. Do you guys use crochet needles? And she means the crochet needles to actually make a sweater or a pair of socks. Would you actually think that that's the case? I don't know. What kind of weave is that? And it was her own hair. I would say like, oh honey, no, this ain't no weave. This is my own hair, you know? Is that your real hair? Can I touch it? It looks really soft. Okay. That is not too offensive to me. You know, you can be curious, you can ask. And sometimes people don't ask you to touch your hair to be rude, I think. Sometimes people just ask you because they're curious, so, you know, we don't need to take it at heart, and I don't think this is very offensive, you know? It is rude when they touch your hair without asking you, but like most of the time, if you have an open mind, then I don't think that is always a rude question. When you straighten your hair, when you flat iron your hair, it probably takes a long time before it's that straight. It can be a little offensive. I don't know. It can be both, you know? I don't know, it depends on how somebody asked this, but to be honest, it does take a long time, so I'm not sure about that comment. Oh, it looks like a sheep. A sheep. Okay, you know what? I think this is very offensive. You don't tell somebody that they look like a freaking sheep. How would you feel if I would tell you something like that? That you look like a cat? Did you roll through the grass? What? What makes you think what am I? Am I a freaking dog? Am I a cat? Why do I need to run or roll myself through grass? What does that have to do with my hair? I really don't understand that question, and I think it's very offensive. Shame on you who asked that or said that, okay? That's not okay. Oh, I commented myself and I said like, somebody once told me that my hair was the prettiest when it's straight, and maybe it's not too offensive, and maybe it's not coming from a bad place or anything. Maybe they mean it well, they're coming from a place of love, I don't know, but it makes me feel as if I'm not good enough when I have my curly hair. So it's not really offensive, don't get me wrong, but it did make me feel some type of way, you know? It did make me feel some type of way. And also, okay, I'm gonna quickly talk about myself. At the beginning of my natural hair journey, when I told someone who I thought was my best friend at the time that I wanted to go natural, her answer was like, oh, I don't know if you should do that because you will probably become very dirty because natural people don't wash their hair. And that was pretty offensive to me. We're not friends anymore, by the way, because I thought that was very, very offensive because you have known me for quite some time, we have been friends, I thought, you should know that me going natural is not gonna change me. And I think that is so like crazy to say that naturals don't wash their hair. What makes you even think that? You know who said, you know who you are that said this. Like, what makes you think that that's okay to say? Like, just because we wear our hair in our natural state, we stop washing our bodies, we start turning into pigs? I just think that makes no freaking sense, okay? It makes no freaking sense. And by the way, should I tell this story? Yes, we're gonna do a quick little story time. This is becoming a thing in every single video of mine. But okay, quick little story time. Here we go. So once upon a time, I was a little kid, okay? I was a little kid. I was going to kindergarten, and there was this guy who was basically teasing me the whole time, okay? I went to elementary school where we didn't have a lot of colored people in the school. I was one of the only black kids in my school, and there was this guy who was constantly after me. His purpose was to just make me feel miserable as possible. So he would like pull my hair, he would throw sand in my hair when we were playing outside, and then my mom would get like furious at me because she was like, you know what, you know how much time it takes, and she was very impatient as well, and you know how much time it is, and you still do this every single day. And I told her like, Mom, it's not me, it's did this, and still she was very, very upset with me all the time. So I couldn't stand this guy because of all this, okay? So one day, oh, and before this, I also told my mom that he bullies me at school, but my mom, she didn't take it too seriously, and she told me like, yeah, when he bullies you, just bully him back or tell the teacher. So the next day, or one day, I was at school, and we were doing like a little crafting. So we were sitting with like all little toddlers on the crafting table, and started to like put all the other little toddlers against me, you know? And he was saying things like very hurtful things like, oh my god, your hair looks like a brush, a painting brush. Can I use some of your hair to paint my house? And oh my god, your skin is so dark. You probably rub yourself in with poo. And oh my god, you must only drink chocolate milk because your skin is so dark, and la la la. And I told the teacher, and the teacher told me that I shouldn't be such a tattletale. Like, I don't know if that's the word, but like, if I find the correct word, I'll let you know. But yeah, she basically told me like that I shouldn't be running up to her and tell her everything that says. She didn't take me serious at all, okay? So I got very, very upset, and I told him like, you know, if you don't stop, then I'm gonna cut your ear off, okay? We had these little crafting scissors, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut your ear off if you don't listen. So he went on, and everybody at the little table was laughing. They were having the time of their lives. And all of a sudden, it became black in front of my eyes. I had a blackout, and I snipped his ear off, like above here. I just snipped it off. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why the scissor was that sharp, but like, you know, I'm not a crazy person that just runs around and cut people's ear off, okay? I was just really, really hurt, and I felt like, okay, nobody is gonna defend me, so I needed to defend myself, and I really don't know how it happened. So he started screaming like, ah, and you know, and the blood was splashing everywhere, and long story short, my mom had to come to school. She felt embarrassed because she didn't take me seriously. The teacher got fired. The principal was very shocked that everything happened, and that the scissors were even that sharp that I was even able to do that. And my parents, they wanted me to leave the school, so my mom did not allow that to happen, so thank God. But yeah, that is the little story time, you know? What can I say about this? People are still very ignorant. You know, if you don't know anything, you can Google it, you can ask someone. Just think twice before you ask rude things or before you make rude comments, because just imagine how it would make somebody else feel. Like, especially the one who did you roll through grass. Like, why would I roll through grass before I come to work to sit at my office and do my little job? Why would I roll through grass? Am I a cat? Am I a dog? Like, why would I do that? Don't do to other people what you wouldn't want other people to do to you. Okay? So yes, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I see that my amigas are growing. My amiga family is growing. And I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by and subscribing. So yes, I love you so much and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye guys! Mwah!